Do you know what? There are some great investment property deals out there right now. And so if you're just getting into property, let me give you a 7-day step-by-step action plan that's going to help you nail down that first deal. Hi, my name is Tony Law from Your First 4 Houses, and I teach people how to build a small property portfolio that generates a great income for them so they can give up the day job if they wish, because they're now financially free. If this is your first time here, be sure to subscribe to the channel and click that bell notification icon so that you don't miss out on any of the free content that I give you each and every week. Okay, so it is time for some real action, because do you know what? There are some fantastic deals out there just waiting to be uncovered. But unless you're going to take some real action, do you know what? Somebody else is going to find them, and I want you to uncover them before anybody else does. So I'm going to share with you a quite intensive 7-day action plan that will hopefully enable you to nail down that first deal. Before we jump in, I'm not FCA approved, and so before taking any action on any of the stuff that I'm sharing here, it's important that you seek the advice from somebody who is FCA approved. So let's kick off with day one, and it's all about working out what your monthly outgoings are going to be. Now, I know you maybe weren't expecting this, but I think this is really important because once you know exactly to the penny what your monthly outgoings are each and every month, when you know what that number actually is, you've then got a target to hit. And when you hit that target, honestly, you are financially free. That is the number that really, really matters. So let's make day one about finding out what that number is. Now, I'm not going to tell you what my number was, although I am going to tell you it ended with 12 pence. That's how accurate I want you to get. Really nail down what your monthly outgoings are going to be. Day two. Today, you've actually got 3 tasks to do. The first one is, I want you to work out how much investable cash you can lay your hands on. And once again, you really need to be exact about this. So this might include any savings that you have. It might include any equity that you have in your own property, or perish the thought, any other properties that you may have. It might be any potential loans that you may be able to take on from family members, friends, associates, etc. How much money do you really have available to invest? And if you haven't got any investable cash whatsoever, can I suggest you check out this mini course? There'll be a link here or below, which will teach you how to invest pretty much without any money at all. Your second action today is to go and check what your credit rating is. Now, I use Nodle, so if you go to www.nodle.co.uk, it's completely free for life. Go and check out what your credit rating is, and if there are any issues in there, I would suggest you maybe get those resolved now. Your third action for today is to phone an independent mortgage broker, somebody who has access to the whole of the market, and book an appointment, because you're going to be going to see that mortgage broker before the week is out. Okay, on to day 3. Are you clear on your strategy? If you're not, maybe book a strategy call with me here. I'll put the link here, and they'll also be in the description below, and we can work out exactly what your strategy needs to be. But if you are clear, I want you to write down what very specifically you're looking for. So if you're looking for an HMO in this particular area with 6 bedrooms, that's what you're going to write down. If you're looking for a 3-bed semi-detached house in this area, that's what you're going to write down, and so on and so forth. I need you to be very clear, and I need you to write that down. Day number 4, you're going to be looking for 10 potential properties that match up with the strategy that you worked out in day 3. So I want you to simply go on to Rightmove and search. You're going to have to put a lot of time into this, by the way. You're going to have to really look deeply into Rightmove. On my online property masterclass, I teach you how to do this in a very detailed way. But just for now, I want you to go and find 10 potential properties that kind of align with your strategy. Ideally, you're always going to be looking for highly motivated sellers, but crucially, you need to calculate what the return on investment is going to be on every single one of these potential deals. Now, if you're not sure how to calculate return on investment, again, I'm going to put a link here or in the description box below that will tell you exactly how to do it. but you need to work out on all of those 10 potential properties, which one is going to give you the best return on investment. Day 5, we're going to phone some agents. So hopefully your day 5 doesn't align with the Sunday. If it does, I'll let you nip it into Monday. But day 5 is all about phoning agents and arranging to view at least 5 of your potential 10 properties. 3, I'm going to challenge you here. 3 or 4 won't do. I want you to book in 5 viewings where you're going to walk through the front door of 10 of the potential properties that you've been looking at. Day 6 is broker and viewings. So do you remember on day 1 I told you to go and book an appointment with a mortgage broker? Well, today is the day. You're going to walk in and you're going to sit down with that mortgage broker and you're going to lay out your finances with this person. Hopefully they're really good. And you're going to lay out your situation and you're going to make sure that you're very clear on how much money you can borrow to invest in that next property. Just for the moment, I probably wouldn't suggest you get a decision in principle because that will leave a mark on your credit rating, probably. But I do want you to work out with that mortgage broker exactly how much money you have to invest in property. Today's also the day that I want you to go and do some viewings. Ideally, all 5 of those viewings that you've arranged in the previous day. Don't forget to use this opportunity when you're actually with the agent to build some really awesome rapport with them. It's so much easier, by the way, to build rapport outside of the office. But rapport is everything. I know I talk about it a lot, but it really is. Day 7, we're going to make an offer. We're going to make at least 1 offer. Maybe 2, maybe 3, but I do want you to actually go ahead and make an offer today. Pick your first one and work out what your don't go beyond figure is for that property. Now I appreciate this may be a little bit scary if you're just starting out, you're just doing this for the first time, but work it out. What is your don't go beyond figure? And I then want you to take off 5 to 10% off of your don't go beyond figure. And this is the figure that you're going to put forward as your offer price. This way, if they don't accept, you can obviously still move up. But perish the thought, if they do accept, boy, have you got yourself an incredible deal. And you've got to buy me a beer next time we get together. For more tips and tricks like these, be sure to subscribe to our channel because I share loads of content each and every week and you don't want to miss out. But also download this 50-point checklist because it's going to really help you the next time you buy an investment property. My name's Tony Dorr from Your First 4 Houses with online training that helps you build your property portfolio.